So I would just definitely be open to that response. We combine those two together. Then, of course, we are inviting everyone at our official launch this Saturday, so October 7th, at the Action Field. Come, the thing about this, a lot of people have heard of Liberia, they have not seen Liberia. And to be honest, I really lost weight, moving from place to place. I can come to all of you. So please make your way to Action Market Field to be part of this movement. Come and see me, come and have an interaction with me because I may not have the time to wish you to play the election. So at least come to me and see me.
Monrovia County District 4 Representative candidate Liability speaking when a group honored the banner. Queens of Liability honored him at 2FM compound in Painesville on making remarks, making the presentation of a traditional band area in honor of Liability. Ms. Mawen Sili said the honor is in appreciation of Bility's numerous contributions to the district. She said the Queens of Liability will work to show that District 4 is equal to him during the elections.
Mawen Sili, representing the Queens of Liability. On behalf of the Queens of Lai, we present this gift to you as our appreciation. It will be presented to you as a form of victory.
Mawen Sili speaking just now. I connect with Edwin Dulus at the Early Justice Alive Ministerial Complex. He's participating, if not covering, a presidential debate that has been hosted, as you may be aware, a few days to the holding of the 2023 general and presidential election. Finally, we'll be going to Miami County this afternoon and speak with our team's Martin Vera, who's reporting about some rejection about a senatorial candidate within that part of the country. Then we go to the Temple of Justice as well this afternoon and speak with Peter today. Peter is also reporting of the National Elections Commission for this surrounding, if not all of the former voters who registered the registration rule to the Unity Party. But let's talk to Edwin this afternoon. Edwin, good afternoon. Welcome to News and Analysis.
Good afternoon, Augustine. Let's say good afternoon to the listener of Truth FM.
So specifically, where are you now?
So I'm here at the Ministerial Complex here in Concord Town, where the first of the two presidential debates that is being organized by the consortium of media institutions and civil society organizations is taking place currently here at the Ministerial Complex. There where I am currently.
So I guess it has started. How many persons, the presidential candidate, how many of them are in attendance?
So at this edition, we have 7 presidential candidate persons here at the Ministerial Complex, like I said. So here are...
Did you say 7 of them? 7 of what? How many persons were invited?
The debate is divided into 2 sections. So there are 20 candidates. 10 of the 20 have been here today, but we have 7 are attended, and Mountain Samuel Fremont and Edward Appleton, Memambelu Kroma. Belu Kroma is one of 2 female candidates, presidential candidates in these elections, alongside Alan Brown as well. So the rest of the candidates, Alexander Cummings, who have been here today as well, and Joseph Newman Boakai, the presidential candidate of the Unity Party, who are also been here for his year. So the 2 key candidates that were invited, Cummings and Boakai, are now present here at the debate. But the debate is ongoing and it's at the concluding stage now.
Okay, so what have you been able to gather from the organizers as it relates to excuses coming from those absentees?
The invitation is normally open. They openly invite you to this debate. But from the organizer, they did not receive any excuse for any of the presidential candidates, particularly Mr. Alexander Cummings and Mr. Joseph Boakai, who did not attend. No official excuse was sent back both of them to the debate. So a lot of people raised concern about it here. Most of the Liberians have come to listen to them. They were really happy about the continued absence of key actors within the elections, especially at debates where they should be telling Liberian people what they would do for the country and how they would do what they would do. But again, here, and they have told the Liberian people what they would do in terms of strengthening education, youth empowerment.
Thanks for joining the live. Please like the video. Enjoy listening to the news.
Question and answer among the candidates, and from there the audience will be given the time to answer questions as well as them as to their plan.
You care to tell us, if I got you where you saw the debate in two phases, where the other one will be held and at what time?
Yeah, the next one will be on the 6th of October in Banga, the Maryland school there in Banga, Central County. That will be on Friday. So that is the next stage of the debate. And at that debate, the incumbent president, Kennedy George Weah, is also expected to be at the debate in Banga because by the structure of the debate that I have, so you should be there, and Chairman should be there, and Councilor, that is Dr. Clarence Manuma should be in Banga. But again, for the organizer, Kennedy are attended today, also have the chance to attend the next debate in Banga as well. So it's hoping, for example, we are there sure not paying at today's debate, but he came and he was allowed to talk.
Well, are you there to do?
I'm saying, Augustine, but what even more interesting at the debate today, most of the rest of the 7 candidates are almost like throwing all the questions and Simeon Freeman, Simeon Freeman from the NPC, and the structure of the candidates are here, he seems to be the most experienced presidential candidate among them because they are contestant before and he's a contestant again. So most of the people, during the question and answer from the presidential candidate, most of the questions were through at him. It even became heated between he and Richard Mader about Richard Mader investment in Liberia. What has he done? He came on the stage and he running as well. So it brought a little bit of life into the debate here at the ministerial complex. But we are at the concluding stage now. The audience are now asking the presidential candidates about their plans for Liberia and how they intend to execute those plans.
Dolo, thank you so kindly for picking our call this afternoon on our news program.
Thank you, Augustine. Thank you so much.
So now we go to Maigiri County District 3 this afternoon. If not, Upper Maigiri County to speak with James Martin Burke. He's reporting about a debate in confusion. A debate hosted in District 3 of Maigiri County ended in confusion. And we also get a report that there are citizens of Maigiri County who are rejecting the senatorial bid of Senatorial candidate Nathaniel McGill right now, and they rejecting him. Let's establish voice provide James Martin Brothers after James. Good afternoon, welcome to News and Analysis.
I remember when they built this place.
Good afternoon to our listeners across Liberia.
Well, you got to walk away from the north of Bay. I don't know where are you this afternoon.
Yeah, currently making my way to the office of Ellen Ator, where we have been to. The office have been stormed. She just communicated with me by some supporters of one of the candidates from the district.
You said office stormed by supporters. They what matter? Did they put there with violence? Did they put there to ensure that something is done?
Yes, she just called me in by saying that she's not the candidate of the district because they had a debate today. The debate was being organized by the media institution. And then so she told us attending the debate with our candidate. But she has not been able to first to make the name of the candidate that supporters went to her office. So she was currently to the office when she placed a call to me.
What did she say actually has happened to her?
She had said that though they went to her office after she left the city hall, and she went to her office. Upon her arrival to her office, she saw the candidate name to be pronounced to us, and then she saw the support.
James, let's get it right. She didn't tell you as to the supporter, the people she saw at her office, she didn't see shites on them or any inscription on them to know as to who are they supporting and what they went there for.
No, she has not been able to get that. This is why Augustine is trying to get my way there immediately with some other media police to authenticate who are those that went out to her office. But she was feeling like in fear. In fact, she told me, I'm going to give you a call back if you can make your way to the office. It will be a problem, but I'm trying to find
working in the women environment.
Then I will come back to the office if need be.
Well, okay, James, we'll talk to you on subsequent broadcast. We'll hope that she can establish voice with the Liberia National Police if it is something that is going uphill, if it is not just a citizen visit, because now she's the city lawmaker. But to this development, Monserrado County District 6 Representative Sandra Enders is soliciting residents' support in the fight against drug addiction in the district. Representative Sandra Enders speaking at the official launch of his campaign in the district named Health and Sanitation, Education, Women and Youth Empowerment as priority, was stressed that the issue of drug addiction will be top on the agenda and mentioned that drug is destroying the future generation.
All these niggas be talking every week. Let me do nothing.
Monserrado County District 6 Representative candidate Sandra Enders was speaking during his campaign launch. The Temple of Justice this afternoon and Speaker of Appeal is reporting that the National Elections Commission has finally presented the FRR, the final restriction rule to the opposition Unity Party following some legal arguments. Peter, good afternoon. Welcome to News and Analysis.
The National Elections Commission through this legal team as well as the mandate from the Supreme Court full bench as well as the full vote of registration rule to the opposition with the opposition has Unity Parties in connection to the petition for a degree of McDonald's. And the office of the Liberia Monrovia credit says that the petition credit says that the NEC is refusing to comply with this constitutional duty. So we found this before you to compare them to do that. So it is based on that and it's surrounded that. But it's surrounded 14 prior to the last one that have to do with most rather to the ruling political parties when an argument was going on, when the waiting right took the stand to push the argument before the full bench, and then he told justices what we are here for. We are just received the last version of this voter registration rule, which is from most rather counties, and according to him, he had a party on stick. Now he's responsible for using that, so the justices are asking whether he have it or not, and then the decision take it out, and then whether we took it out, and then he give it to the clerk of the court, and I think that was delivered to the former ruling establishment with the United Party, and so that to speak now, they are going through it. But what they came from the court for is to compare them to give them aid, even though they said that NEC has violated their own rules, but he has already with them, and I use that talk to one of the lawyers, and then he said that the first one they gave them the 14 they gave them of the other counties. They said that all was perfect, but
most of our dams in the possessions and most of our constitute 30% of the total votes, total registered voters that were conducted last night, and so that they are going through it. But if something else there that is seen that no features, definitely that thing that will be coming before the court with the rate of prohibition, because that was said that the chief prosecutor for the ruling administrative party, which is accountable to the case that they see anything features, even though they are just 2 good years after the election, then they will come back to the Supreme Court, and the court said, well, that is not the matter you brought before us. What you brought before us is a petition for the rate of adoption to compare next to summer and the entire so that's to speak with them. You're correct.
Thank you, Toby. We do not have the lot of time. Thank you so kindly for picking up a call this afternoon.
But just before I take leave for you, the criminal court data has been there ruling into the investigation that the Solicitor General of the premises of the Table of Justice where the juror has negotiated, and then another one is the issue. And for the trial, jurors were there in the case where the people did the election, they need to vote, and that will also argue, even though prosecution's lawyers are led by the chief prosecutor, Governor Swahili say they are all object to that you send a team here to have the jurors cast their vote so that they can be separated. But they don't also be there moving into that, so it will be coming down to the investigation and the jurors will go at the juror proceedings where the registrars will cast the vote all that will be done yet.
Thank you for kindly. Judicial reporter that's speaking for us from the Table of Justice. Just before we leave you, in this following development, the World Health Organization says more than 100 health workers died in Libya in the aftermath of the floods last month. They were among the 4,000 people who have so far been confirmed dead, it said, adding that more than 8,500 were still missing. These 101 doctors, nurses, and paramedics who lost their lives are not only missed by their families and loved ones. The whole community is affected by their departure, and certainly the health sector in eastern Libya and beyond will be hit hard. The WHO representative in Libya, Dr. Ahmed Zouatin, said it a tribute to the health workers. Thank you for your listening role. Thanks to all of our reporters, correspondents, and contributors for making this production a success. Johnson Batoma coordinated the sounds aspect. I'm a constant side presenter. Thanks for listening. Do have a pleasant afternoon.
Probably talking more.